Honestly, I don't even know why I'm doing this video because it's literally just like 10 people. You guys, I was about to make my Oscars video and I was like getting a nudge. Like I have to like speak on sort of like how I feel. Ew. If you know me, I don't, that's not my favorite subject. Actually, I can tell you how I feel, but like I don't like feelings of like sadness or negativity or like just anything that's not really like, I don't know, I don't like negative feelings about myself. Trust me, if you don't see me posting weekly, like if you don't see me on social media in a week, that's like, okay, maybe I'm taking a break 2 weeks, maybe I'm taking a break 3 weeks, concerned 4 weeks. Okay girl, where is she? The aliens got me. The aliens have taken me. You know, and sometimes I do wish the aliens would just come over and just be like, we're rescuing you guys. While I was away, I learned how to do my nails, like gel nails, Gel X, which is amazing. Like, are you kidding me? I'm never going to the stores again. I'm joking, but like for real. Save myself $80 every 2-3 weeks. You know, cause it costs so much. So I just went on YouTube, I, you know, searched how to do it and I did it. See, this is what I'll do. I'll talk about everything besides how I feel. But like, I don't like making these types of videos, like how I feel ill. It's like, who cares? Even I don't care. But like, I have to deal with it because it's me. Only because it's me. Then I have to, I'm like, okay, fine. But like, I don't care, you know? But like, I feel like God has summoned me here today. And like, my agreement with God is like, I have to help people. And my dear, if one person watches this video and I don't even know if I'm gonna put this up yet. I don't know, depending on how I feel when I'm editing, I may or may not put this video up. But if I do put this up, which I might, because again, summoned, if one person finds this somewhat like useful, if someone finds this useful or like relatable or just like, I don't know, if you just happen to just find this video, as a matter of fact, I don't know, shit, I don't know, maybe then I guess it was worth it. After all, isn't that what creatives do? They just like put things out there to like create and to relate with people and to like, you know, connect to some extent. I'm just oiling my nails, cuticles, myself at this point. Shit, I might as well be fully lubricated for this video. I don't know, and this is just coconut oil, and this was just cuticle oil by, what was this, Sally Hansen? Yeah. This is coconut. So yeah, honestly, like, I don't want to have to talk about this video. Like, again, I like talking about stuff that, child, I don't know. This is the creative tax. Sometimes you just want to film fun shit, right? Like, we're not just, if you see a creative crying online, sometimes I hate when people say, oh, what's the last thing you would do is cry online. Like, oh, you just put the camera right there and cry. No, people are actually like dying inside. Like, if you see someone crying online, like, I don't know, for most people, that's not the first go-to. When y'all say blink twice, they are blinking like 1,000 times. Like, they're asking for help, like, for real. I feel like people mock that because you don't have to deal with that, right? You're not online. How would you know how it feels? Now, if you're online and you're laughing at other people, I guess it is what it is. But I hope you don't ever have to cry online. But, like, trust me, people are going through weird things. People are going through insane things. I don't know where this video is going, by the way. I'm just chatting stuff. And hopefully at the end of the video, I make some sort of sense. I draw to some sort of through line. Child, I don't know what this is. I'm just here, okay? Don't ask me. I've been tasked by God to sit here and say some stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna say yet, but I'm just gonna say some stuff. Okay? Bear with me. Drinking some aqua. If you've been given the gift, oh, my nails, look at my nails, by the way. Cute. Can you imagine I did this myself? I don't want you to see the other hand. The other hand is kind of, okay, fine. Okay, well, 2 nails are like shorter because I overfiled them, but like, yeah, you see it. These 2 are really short, these 2, but like, yeah, I like this one better because like obviously this is my dominant hand, so doing this is easier than doing it. Anyways, okay, my feelings. Oh, this is like talking to a therapist, which I've done. Being a creative, I know like some people say it's easy. It hasn't been easy for me. It was easier initially, but like not getting paid and just like you're trying to work your job, you're trying to do your creative journey, then you don't know what you're doing, then you do know what you're doing, and then something changes. Financial, ciao. It'd be like 10 different things at the same time, and then you have to balance everything else in between. Of course, you have to have a life, your home, relationships. Like, I don't know if it's the easiest thing, but like, I feel like I've been called to this like job, this career, YouTube, I don't know, online, whatever it is. I don't know why it calls me, but like it did from like way back when Shirley B was influencing hard. And I just saw a video of her the other day, so I was like, this is amazing, great to see her again. But like being online, creating, putting yourself out there, not the easiest thing to do, especially for people who don't like to share their personal life, especially for people who don't like to discuss their feelings with people they don't know, especially for people who feel like torn and conflicted and this and for some reason all of that just happens to be me. You know, I've always been torn. Like I always knew I wanted to create, right? But like I didn't. The hard part for me was like sharing my feelings, sharing how I feel. So I was just like, you know what? If I could just come here and talk about fashion and what I like, beauty, makeup, skincare, whatever it is, then that's great, right? But like, how do you connect with people like deeply if they don't know how you feel? You know, and I could say how I feel about fashion, but like I also feel like it's important to see how I feel about like other things, because like I feel taxed to help someone, even if like, you don't understand, even if it's one person. I say that because I'm the one person. I'm the one person that was helped by all these different creators and influencers. I'm the one person who got the message, who took something, who got inspired, who got demoralized sometimes, who felt down, who felt burdened, who felt all these different things, right? So like I always feel like there's another me out there who's just trying to make it. So if I can just get there, if I can just get that place, if I can just do that video, if I can just get that equipment, if I can just do that, right? Like, so I film my videos mostly for those people sometimes, and the people who like fashion, of course, but like, you know, I don't want to ever feel out of reach, and sometimes I fear that I am, you know, because like I know how to make pain look shiny. I'm the one who shines the most often, you know. I know how to make that look glistening and shiny. I know how to make nothing look like something. I know how to squeeze lemonade out of bare lemons, you know? I know how to make being broke look like you are $1,000,000. I know how to make the bare minimum look like everything, because I've always had to do that. I've always had to make the bare minimum work. Still right now I'm having to make the bare minimum work. What I call the bare minimum. You know? I'm in this place where I'm torn between career and, you know, this and hobby and this. And I reached a point where I was just like, bruh, I can't do that anymore. I've been trying to do this for so long. I feel like I can't continue the other way anymore, you know. And I don't want to go too deep into that because there's a lot of details on there. But sometimes I like wonder. I often feel like tasked with like this gift or this thing, this burning passion that I want to share so badly with the world, with someone, with anyone who would listen. Honestly, I don't know why creatives feel like they need to share it. Like, just keep it to yourself. Who cares? But like, I do. You know, I do. And how I feel it on the inside, it feels like I have to let it out. It feels like something brimming, like to your throat almost, that you just have to like let it out. It feels like, I don't know, creativity sometimes is like that. You just have to like get it out. You have to like throw it on the paper. It's like paint on paper. You just have to throw it at it. You know, you have to see what it becomes, because like ideas in your head over and over and over again for years, not acted upon, starts to be burden, starts to become painful. It starts to feel like pain. But like, at what cost to share it often on a consistent basis? And what is the cost of doing that? I don't know. And at the same time, you fight with these like thoughts. I think a lot. I'm always like thinking about ideas and content and life and this and how it could go left or right. But sometimes it goes left often because like things in my life keep like trying to drag me. Oh my god. Cha. It's always something. I mean to be here every week, often actually, but it doesn't happen sometimes because life gets me, and it gets me really hard. So that's okay, I think, sometimes for life to get you. It is life. Life gonna get you, baby. But like, you can get it back. You don't have to succumb every single day, and sometimes I do. And that's the burden I carry. And there's reason for that I can't share just yet. Maybe when I'm on the other side, the story will be sweet when I'm on the other side and I'm like, oh, remember when I used to shower? Now it's like, it's gripping me by the throats right now. So I can't share everything, but like, I don't know, I just wanted to say some things, man. I don't know. But we all have things that we're going through that we feel like we can't get through, or we feel like we can get through, but just maybe not right now. Maybe we're still working through it, you know? And so that's how I feel sometimes, like I'm still working through it, you know, and I'll come in and I'll be consistent, but then sometimes I won't be because life has gotten me. Things have happened, you know? And even that itself is like it feels like pain sometimes, you know? Whenever creatives are like MIA, like they're supposed to be consistent but they're MIA, trust me, we're feeling that weight. We don't want to do that, but sometimes you have to. But like, what's the cost of doing that? Of staying away? What's the cost of doing it? You know? Am I happy? I mean, the last year has been no words. No words to really describe how it's been. But I know I'm better. It's better. It's better. That's good, right? That's good. There's progress, you know. But like, I don't know where I'm going with all this, but like, cause like I'm not saying the full thing, but I'm saying something. So like maybe you're not gonna have the full context. But like, I don't know, man. I just wanted to come on here and say some things. Yeah. Just like, it's not always the things that seem to like glitter truly aren't all that's gold. They're not precious metals sometimes. They just have a nice coating, you know? Because we do that well. We know how to coat things. We know how to make it seem as though it were, when truly it's everything but, you know. And so I guess I'll leave you with some message of hope and light. I didn't mean for this to get but like, I still kind of like find myself wanting to be here. Not just having, but like wanting to be here. Wanting to share the message. Wanting to share the passion. Wanting to share the thoughts. However bleak, however simple, or like abstract or vague or ambiguous, you know, is that I just wanted to still show up here to remind myself, but also someone who is dealing, someone who has or doesn't have, that like you can still find a way to show up, whatever terms. So I'm gonna try to show up on whatever terms, whatever life is throwing at me, you know. And I don't want to pretend to have it all, because I make it seem that way, but I truly don't. I'm far from it. I'm better than a lot, but because I know there's always somebody suffering out there. But man, am I far. And that's okay too. It's okay to be far. It's a journey, right? I hope I remember this for myself. They say it's a journey, child, so I'm going on a journey. I packed my bags. I just want to be here, you know. I want to fight for it. I don't want to give it up so easily, and I won't. But like on some days, it's really hard. It's really hard. So, anyways, what was my message of hope? Did I say something? Yeah, there was hope in there somewhere. Just try your best. That's what I would say. Try. The moment you stop being hopeful and you stop trying, you stop believing, that's when you really lose it all. So if you have hope and you have some sort of belief, then you still have it. Hold on to that hope. Cling on to that hope for dear life. Because it is life. It is everything. It's everything. Alright. Okay. That's what I want to say on that. See you soon. If this video comes out. Peace, baby. Peace, love, hope, and all of those beautiful things. Those beautiful, priceless things. Bye.